Today, we've travelled over 10,000 miles to be completely stranded at sea because yes, we made the decision to take a cruise that has absolutely no ports, no stops at all, and we're going to be at sea this whole time. Are we going to kill each other? Are we going to be bored? Is it going to be very bumpy? Well, these are all questions that we're going to answer on our episode. Join us on board the incredible Disney Wonder as we take our first ever cruise from Melbourne all the way to New Zealand. We're going to eat our way through the ship. We're going to try everything on board and see if there's enough to keep us occupied. It's going to be an interesting one. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Well, ahoy there cruisers, and welcome back on the beautiful Disney Wonder cruise ship. Yes, as we said, 5 days at sea. Absolutely no ports. Are we completely bonkers? Well, we'll let you know. One thing that we know we're not bonkers about is booking this cabin, because we've been in here a few days now. Oh my gosh, it is such a gorgeous cabin. We have really enjoyed our time in here. By far one of the nicest cabins we've ever stayed in. If you didn't watch our video last week, go back and watch it. There's a full tour. We've got a jam-packed day and time here on the Disney Wonder. Even though there's no ports, there is so much to do on board, and we're so excited to do it all because we love a good Disney cruise. We really do. But first of all, we've booked the only specialty restaurant on board. It's called Palo, and it's an Italian themed restaurant, and we've booked the brunch. So it's 9 a.m. and we're going to head up and have some food. I'm so excited because it's been ages since we did Palo brunch. So come upstairs and join us in this very fancy restaurant as we eat lots of yummy food. I'm so excited, David. Let's do this. How did you sleep, David?
Not gonna lie, the jet lag is kicking my butt on this trip. I don't know why, but I am finding it so hard to get up in the morning. I think maybe because that bed is so darn comfortable that I just don't want to peel myself out of bed in the morning. I just want to lay there all day. So we are going for brunch, but my body feels like it's a midnight snack. I don't mind that. I don't hate that at all. I am ready for brunch, so let's do this. Should we head off?
Let's do
Goodbye,
it. I'm
cabin.
starving. I'm actually starving, David. I'm not going to lie. It does feel like brunch for me, and I've been sleeping so well. But yeah, the jet lag's hard, isn't it? I mean, it's a 12-hour time difference.
It really is a 12-hour time difference, and I don't know. I just want to lay in bed all day, and I just want people to bring me food, and I just want to lay in bed and watch Disney movies. That's all I want to do on this trip. Right, let's go for brunch.
Well, it's a little bit sunnier today. It's our second sea day. It has been quite miserable, the weather so far. I didn't know that Melbourne had very strange weather and you could get all 4 seasons in one day. Never knew that, but it's so true. We've had freezing cold weather, warm weather, mist, fog. The foghorn was going off all last night as well, which did keep us awake a little bit, but it's for safety, so it has to be done. But yeah, the sun has actually peeked through today, so it's very nice indeed. And it's not cold, it's just slightly warm, but not warm enough to go outside and get in the pool and stuff. Right, we're gonna make our way right to the back of the ship to Palo. I think it's on deck 10. Well, hello and welcome to Palo. It is so lovely in here. I forgot how nice it is. You've got some amazing views all around the ship. We were given a little tour as we entered the restaurant as well. It's got an open kitchen concept, so you can see into the kitchen. We also saw the pizza oven as well. It's got proper pizza ovens, and it had some delicious Danishes in there, and there were some other Danishes as well. And we had a good look around. We've got to our seat, lovely window seat as well. We've been given our Bellinis. I've gone for the non-alcoholic Bellini. David's went for the alcohol one. You get the choice, that's included in the meal. It's $60 per person and it's unlimited. You can get whatever you want and as much as you want, which is really nice because we've done a few cruises lately where we did the specialty restaurants and we were only allowed 1 starter, 1 main, 1 dessert. Here you can get whatever you want and it's a big menu. So the food looks really good. I'm really excited. So we're gonna have a look at the menu, pick what we want and then order.
So we've just placed our orders in. We've got a couple of dishes each and then a couple to share. The waiter said it's all very shareable. Some of the portions are quite hearty, so we're gonna see how we go. Already the bread basket's like gigantic. I just smelt that, it smells amazing. You know how much bread is our downfall. We also have some little pastries and things. I got a little fruit pastry. It looks very, very delicious. I'm gonna give this a try. That is the duck's nuts. That is absolutely delicious, crunchy, not too sweet, really flaky, and that cream in there is, to die for. Really good.
Ho 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 ho, yeah, c'è la macino, vespa, spaghetti bolognese. This looks so good, guys. I'm so excited. That bread plate looks amazing. I went for the Nutella filled muffin. Let's have a little try. Doesn't she look beautiful? Everything just looks so gorgeous and nicely cooked here. Let's have a little go. That is absolutely delicious. Nutella is my favorite. super soft, beautiful muffin and lots of filling. Just look at that, gorgeous. What a nice little start to the meal. I need to stay away from that bread plate, David. It's looking at me in the eyes and being like, eat me all. The diet is going out of the window today. I do not care. I'm going to enjoy myself. We paid for this, so yeah, that's what I'm telling myself. Ooh, so the antipasti selection has arrived. I went for the meat and cheese platter, and doesn't it look just so pretty? It looks lovely. It's a lot though, and David doesn't eat meat, so I'm going to grab some of this bread, and get a little bit of cheese. We've got some lovely parmesan, and we've got some lovely prosciutto, some nice ham, and then I'm just going to dip it into the balsamic and a bit of the olive oil and just slap it all in my face.
Check you out. You could be getting a job at Subway with them sandwich making skills.
Oh, well, call me Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Knock, knock. Room service.
Can you read the sign? Do not disturb. Please come back in the morning.
Love it. That's absolutely bloomin' delicious. Very tasty indeed. And a nice, light way, full of different selections of meat to start your day. Who doesn't like a bit of meat in the morning, eh?
This looks amazing. I went for the fish platter. We did check how big there was because we didn't want a Jamie's Italian situation where they're backing up the truck to bring the meat platter in, you know, beep, beep. But this is quite petite and very lovely. Mine comes with crab claw, fresh shrimp. It's got aha tuna, like the band, aha. It's got, is it ahi? Aha?
Ahi tuna?
Tuna, mussels and some salmon. I'm just gonna give it all a little bit of the squeeze of the lemon, you know, add the flavour. Ooh, I've got some nice garlic and cocktail sauce on the side. I'm going to go for the tuna first, I think, Ben. Just look at the colour of it. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's almost got a, it's got like a slight spice on the, oh, a slight spice. That spice is kicking my throat at the back there. It's got a spice on the outside, but it's like juicy, tender, delicious, really, really flavourful. Almost Middle Eastern flavours. Oh, so good.
Next up, I've got the vine-ripened tomato soup, and it looks like a very hearty Italian portion as well. It looks really gorgeous. The presentation's really nice. Let's go and have a little try, shall we? That is absolutely wonderful. It is very, very flavourful indeed. A little bit spicy, a little bit warm. Absolutely delicious. I think this might be one of the nicest tomato soups I've ever tasted. Yep, that is confirmed. Absolutely delicious. It tastes so fresh and so vibrant. The colour's very red and the flavour is too. Very good indeed. Oh, this is so good, guys. I'm loving it. The service is spectacular as well. We did a Michelin star restaurant in Singapore. This is better. It really is. By the way, if you want to see our vlogs from Singapore, we made them just for our patrons. So we did a whole series for our patrons. You can find out about becoming a patron in the description section below. In return, you get those extra videos, behind the scenes footage, early access to our videos, ad-free access, and much more. And it really supports us to help us to make more honest and entertaining content. Yum.
I went for the zucchini fritter and it looks very, very lovely indeed. Comes with a pile of green stuff on the top and it's got like a balsamic dressing. Let me give this a go.
Oh, you're really selling it to me, David, a pile of green stuff.
It's quite a simple flavour. For me, there's not enough punch in it, like I could do with a little bit more flavour. But it's quite a simple starter of a, I'm not really selling it very well, am I? I think your tomato soup's nicer.
Squarespace is your all-in-one solution for creating your online presence. Quickly and easily design a website that reflects your unique vision and captivates your audience on any device. You don't need any experience in design or coding. And that's the reason we chose to build our website using Squarespace. And with the Squarespace Blueprint, a guided design system, you'll start building a completely personalized website. Choose from loads of professional layouts and templates and customization options to create a digital space that resonates with your audience and brand. Unlock the potential to be discovered quickly with integrated SEO tools and seamlessly optimize your website to be seen by more people. And with the Squarespace app for iOS and Android, you have the power to edit your website, track analytics, and manage your website from anywhere. It's perfect for us because we're always traveling. Whether you're a blogger, artist, entrepreneur, or anything in between, Squarespace has you covered. From personal portfolios to robust robust e-commerce solutions. Squarespace offers you all of the tools you need to shine. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Ben and David to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Oh my gosh, it all looks so good. We've got our main courses now, guys. I went for the chicken parmesan on a bed of rice and tomato. It looks delicious. Also got the pizza as well. We got the 50-50 pizza, so half goat's cheese and tomato and half spicy Italian sausage. You know how much we love a bit of sausage on our channel, so we'll be cracking into that in a minute. But first of all, let's try the parmesan. No words. Well, a few words. So crispy on the outside, so hot as well and fresh. Everything is made to order. That is just absolutely divine. Now, I want to pizza this. The pizza, let's have a try. Not just sausage, but a spicy sausage. How naughty, guys. That is, oh my gosh, it's so flavourful. It's just packed full of flavour. Absolutely scrumptious. I'm in heaven right now. I'm being very naughty though. I feel very guilty at the same time, but yeah, very good.
And I went for the wild mushroom ravioli. Hope this mushroom's wild as it sounds, like a party girl. And it comes absolutely beautifully presented. Just look at how gorgeous it is, all the colours on the top there. It's got like a citrus flavour to it. I think it's got like a citrus oil on the top, and the pasta is very well cooked, like al dente to perfection, and a delicious mushroom filled centre. Absolutely wonderful. And like Ben said, we shared a pizza. We went 50-50. See, there's always compromise in life. You can just get two different toppings on your pizza. I went for the goat's cheese and sun-dried tomatoes. Creamy, crispy, delicious, perfectly burnt, perfect crisp on the pizza. Absolutely freaking delicious.
Oh my gosh, I am so full. I need a blooming trolley to wheel me out of here because that was a lot of food. Really fantastic. We've just finished our desserts. We got 3. We got 1 each, then 1 to share. Don't know if that was a mistake or not. I got the chocolate warm lava cake. David got the lovely berry chocolate dessert, and we also got the hot apple cinnamon bun thingamabob in the middle as well. Oh my gosh, it was so good, so rich. Really nice service as well from our lovely waiter from France. We got to know him as well, which was really nice. Definitely worth the $60 each, guys. It's the same price as other cruise lines, and that, like we said, you get an alcoholic drink for free each as well, and as much as you want to eat. I am well and truly satisfied. Now let's go around the ship because I don't want to go back to our room because I will have a nap if I do so because I've ate so much food, and we're going to go see what's on offer on these sea days to keep us busy, so let's go do this. Now, one thing that I really love about Disney is that there is so much to do. Honestly, on these sea days, it is jam-packed. It's all in the app as well. So the Disney Cruise Line app is really good. It's a lot better than some other cruise lines. It's up there with Royal Caribbean and maybe Carnival and Princess. Very good app indeed. You can find out all the details to do everything on there. You can favorite things so you know what's coming up, but there is just so much to do, which is fantastic. Lots of characters all around the ship as well. And you can dip into that as much as you want. If you don't want to do the character stuff and some of the Disney stuff, you don't have to, but they are there to meet if you want to. Anyway, we're going to go to one of the trivias now. There's loads of Disney trivias. This one's a live music one, so let's go see what this is all about, shall we?
That was such a fun trivia. It was so intense at one point. I was thinking so hard and I was gripping my pencil that I actually snapped it in half.
It was live as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was all played live on the piano. It was fabulous. It
was such a fun trivia and everyone was singing along at the end. And I think we did pretty well. We got 23, but there was one answer where we actually said the right answer and then we didn't go with our gut and we changed our answer at the last minute and it was correct.
We would have drawn.
We would have drawn, but oh well, it doesn't matter. I just won't go home with a beautiful, very expensive gold Disney medal. I'll just draw my own medal. It's fine. It's my certificate. Look.
Oh, David, number 1.
It's fine. We don't have the luggage in our suitcase anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, we'd have to give it to somebody else anyway, wouldn't we?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not sour or bitter at all.
Yes, we're not sour at all. But I have to say, there's something really special about everything here on Disney. I can't really explain it. It's really hard to put into words, but everything's just a little bit magical. It really is. The crew and everything are just amazing. Anyway, this is 5 sea days, guys. We were expecting it to be quite bumpy, but it really hasn't been. There has been a bit of a wobble now and again, but the weather's getting a little bit nicer today, but it hasn't been too bad at all because we've heard between Australia and New Zealand, the Tasman Sea can sometimes be very bumpy, but I think we've been quite lucky. It has been a bit wavy, like I said, but not too bad. Anyway, shall we go and have a look at some of the other lunch options on board. You also have the main dining room, which is open for lunch every day on a sea day, and because we've got all sea days, that's open every day. Then you've got the upper decks where you've got the grill outside where you can get things like gyros, hot dogs, hamburgers, things like that. You've got the complimentary ice cream station as well outside. Then you've got the buffet. Shall we go have a quick look to see what's on offer for lunch?
So we came up to the cabanas on deck number 9, which is the buffet on board. It's open for breakfast and lunch. It's not open for dinner on an evening, which is quite unusual for cruise lines. But we actually found the buffet selection, just having a look around, looks really, really good. All the items look well presented, everything looked fresh, it looked really delicious. So there was quite a few options. First of all, you had all your family favourite stuff like the mac and cheese, the chicken nuggets, all the stuff that the kids typically love. And then they also had a hot selection, so this was meats and fish with all the sides and the trimmings. They even had like a beautiful piece of pork loin that was freshly cut and some fresh chicken as well. There's also a Middle Eastern corner. Now I think that does change, so that's like a special for today was Middle Eastern, and I think that does change throughout the cruise. The most impressive thing is the seafood bar. Disney have always done this, and they've kept this even after all the cutbacks that all the other cruise lines are doing. So there was a huge seafood selection of crabs and also jumbo shrimp as well. Plus there was lots of dessert options, ice cream, cakes. Some of the cakes even had little Snow Whites on them and things like that. And then there's the drink station. Now the great thing is all the drinks are included, so they had juices, waters, teas, coffees and fountain soda as well. And like I said, that's all inclusive. So it's a great selection on the buffet. It's actually quite quiet on this sailing as well, but it can get quite busy. But as always, our top tip, always go to the back of the buffet, and if it's nice weather you can always sit outside at the back as well.
And when the buffet's closed, you've also got the drink station out here on deck 9. On the outside part again, you've got those soda machines, hot chocolates, coffees, decaf and normal, as well as milk and teas and things as well. It's really good, guys. We love that you can just come here at any point and get a soda.
And like Ben said, you've got the ice cream machines outside. Blueberry, hello, not seen this flavour before. We've got blueberry, chocolate and vanilla today. You can even go for a swirl. Sorry guys, I'm just concentrating really hard. Oh.
Beautiful, David.
Wah, wah. It's fine, I bet it tastes just as good.
Any good, David?
Never in my wildest dreams would I think to choose blueberry ice cream, but my gosh, that is delicious. It might beat rum and raisin for my favourite flavour.
And when it comes to your room as well, you can order room service. And here on Disney, it's complimentary, so there's no extra charge, which is really, really good. So you can order lunch, breakfast and dinner whenever you want, which is fab. And the menus are not the best. If you're in a suite like us, we can order from the actual dining rooms, which is really cool. We might do that for dinner tonight and have a little dinner here in the cabin, but it's great. Other cruise lines are charging a lot more. Now, we do recommend tipping $1 per plate. So it's definitely worth bringing some dollar bills when you come on a cruise, just for little tips. All your other tips are usually taken care of. But yeah, we're just going to do a little bit of work and then we're going to get back out there and do some more stuff on the ship because there is so much on offer. I'm not going to lie, guys, just had a bit of a nap, did some work. This is one of my favorite things about doing trips like this. You might notice on our cruise channel, we do a lot of transatlantics and repositioning cruises. And we did this because it's a repositioning cruise and we get to go to 2 amazing countries, Australia and New Zealand, which by the way, we are so excited to go to. But just look at this, it's just absolutely beautiful. We're right in the middle of the Tasman Sea, beautiful blue waters, fresh sea air, blue skies now, and it is just absolutely lovely. And we spent a lot of time in our balcony on this trip just because it is ridiculously huge. Like we said in the last episode, it is massive. It's like the size of 3 balconies. It's ridiculous. We could set up a running track out here and do some runs up and down, get our steps in so we can eat more cruise food, but oh, it's just been so delightful to spend so much time watching this new part of the world go by. Anyway, we're going to head back out and do some more activities and have some more fun here on the Disney Wonder. So excited. Oh, I love Disney so much. Oh, do you want to know a fun fact as well about the food on this cruise? Because we got talking to our waiter this morning in Palo, and he was saying how on Australian and New Zealand cruises, all of the food has to come from New Zealand or Australia, which is absolutely nuts. So all of the food we're getting on board couldn't come from anywhere else. So fun fact, there's no Mickey bars on board. Oh, shock horror, which is nuts. But we can't get them on this sailing because all of the food has to come from here. And a fun fact from our Anthem of the Seas cruise that we just did, all of the food had to come from Singapore and the alcohol as well. So all of the alcohol had to be put in storage. How weird is that? But no Mickey bars. Absolutely good.
No Mickey bars on the ship. I am absolutely furious. I'm going to be sending an email right now to Bob Geldof to... No, it's not Bob Geldof,
Bob Geldof? What are we going to be doing? Feeding the world?
feed me Mickey bars. Who is it? Bob Iger?
Bob Iger, David. Yes,
I'm going to be
It's
complaining.
not Save the Children or Feed the World.
I mean, you could correspond that to Mickey bars. I think there should be a charity single for Mickey bars and me. So this is cruising. Feed him Mickey bars. But does anybody else just absolutely love the music and like the TV? We just leave it on all day. So we've been doing some work in here this afternoon, like catching up with things. And we just had it on in the background and it was all very, very lovely and relaxing. And it has the music loop going round and round. Honestly, I could have this at home, just put this on. I bet it's on YouTube. You could just have this at home in the background. But yeah, absolutely love having it on. And oh, look, we're going forward another hour tonight, Ben.
Oh, just what we need, more jet lag.
I know.
We're now going to be 13 hours, yes, 13 hours ahead of UK time, which is insane. Oh, come on, David, let's go out and have some more fun. But before we do that, we're going to really quickly get changed because we'll be going for dinner at the same time as well. So a quick change and then we'll go back out.
So we've just came down to the atrium for one of our favourite things on Disney Cruise Line. And they do this most cruises. It's the Race the Babies Challenge. Can't remember what its official name is, Jack something or other. Basically, we all bet on babies to see who crawls the furthest, and the winner wins nearly $10,000. What?
You don't win anything.
Well, we bet. I don't think you're officially supposed to. Anyway, it's really, really funny. And everyone gets so into it, like cheering and screaming for the crawling babies. And I've only ever seen it on Disney Cruise Line, and it always is an absolute blast.
Oh my gosh, guys, the babies kept turning around and things. It was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, and one baby got just to the end and then decided it didn't want to cross the finish line and went all the way back to the beginning.
One thing that's absolutely huge on Disney Cruise Line are their shops, and the shops are really fantastic, guys. They're absolutely huge. The merch game on Disney is on another level. It really is. There is so much merch on offer. The stuff specifically from the Disney Wonder. Then you've got all of the general Disney Cruise Line stuff as well. The stuff that you can't get on land in the parks and stuff. But they sell everything. I just love the Mickey teddy bears that are Australia and New Zealand themed. He's got his little hat on, so he looks all Australian. It's so cute, guys. You've got pins, t-shirts, hats, clothes, just about everything to content your heart. So if you do like doing a little bit of shopping, it is very, very good on Disney Cruise Line. It's really fantastic. The shops are huge and there's just a massive array of stuff. They've also got lots of Christmas stuff in at the moment as well, which is super cute. I love it. Oh, I love the Spirit jerseys as well. They're so nice. I'm really tempted, but we don't have any room in our luggage and this is a long trip, so we have a lot of flights and things to take and we can't afford to buy extra bags or carry them because we're going to be like a traveling circus otherwise.
They're quite cute, aren't they?
Very cute.
They're very heavy though. I feel like I'll literally pull our Christmas tree over. Jeez, these are a bit revealing, aren't they? What? Oh no.
David, it's for dogs. What did you think it was?
I thought it was budgie smugglers.
Speedos.
I know the Australians like their Speedos, but I thought, well, that's a bit revealing for Disney.
Oh my gosh, it's for a bloomin' dog, David. They've even got a dog section, which is super cute.
Well, yeah.
It's a bandana.
It's a bandana. I did think for Speedos they're a bit revealing. And they have a telescope on them. I thought that was a bit much for a Speedo. I could wear this, couldn't I? Put it on my head.
Ooh, good boy. Oh, we just came back into the atrium. They're actually filming for the Australian television show Sunrise on this cruise as well. And they're just refilming and redoing the whole of the baby race because I think they missed it. So they're filming it twice. It's a top secret television project. And they've got a tiny little small crowd of people to make it look like it's super busy. The magic of television here. So funny.
So we're going to head up to the Concierge Lounge for a quick drink. Every day between 5 and 10 p.m. they have they call it a happy hour, but it's basically an open bar between 5 and 10 for all concierge guests. We're going to pop up there now, have a little chill out before the show tonight and grab a drink and maybe a little snackage. Still can't get over the fact that we can do this and feel so very posh indeed going up to the Concierge Lounge.
Very fancy. Does the card still work, David? Have we been chucked down?
I know, I love seeing it go green. Very, very fancy.
Love the Concierge Lounge. It is so nice. We love the fact that there's snacks throughout the day as well, which is really good. So in the breakfast, you get breakfast snacks. During the day, you get dinner snacks, so little pre-appetizers and things like that. And like David said, drinks from 5 till 10 every day, but they have that fridge as well if you want any sodas or anything. Now, it's a good time to talk about our sweet experience and what it's been like on Disney, especially compared to other cruise lines. I have to say, guys, I'm very, very pleased. I think it's been really fantastic. This Concierge Lounge is lovely and it's huge for the size of ship. So there's always plenty of room. Love all of the Christmas decorations in here as well. And we've got some great views of all around us, which is really fantastic. fantastic. The suite itself has been absolutely fantastic. It's huge, absolutely massive, one of the biggest suites we've stayed in before. And the service as well from all of the concierge team has been absolutely wonderful. All of the little extras that we've got, like early access to things and priority for everything, has been really nice. Now, yeah, we got an absolute bargain for this compared to some of the cruises from the US, so do bear that in mind. But it's a lovely place to come and relax before we go down and see the show, which is Disney Dreams tonight. Very excited for that. So going to enjoy our drinks and just chill out for a while. So we thought it'd be nice to go check out the adults only area. Yes, because here on the Disney Wonder and all of the Disney cruise ships, there's adult only areas, which are amazing, guys. So you've got to be over 18 to get in here. Now, you probably wouldn't have thought about that on a Disney cruise ship. And to be fair, it's not on many cruise ships, so it is on Disney. And we've got an absolutely dead deck. There's 2 people here in the whole of this adults only area. So let's get in the hot tub because it is quite chilly, even though it is sunny. Don't let looks deceive you. I know we're in Australia in the summer, or rather New Zealand now, but it is still quite chilly, so let's get straight into those hot tubs. Yum, yum, yum. But this is lovely. It's such a nice place to escape all of the noise and the kids and the hecticness of a Disney cruise.
This is so relaxing. It is so quiet in here and it looks absolutely beautiful outside. Although we are really moving. I just looked in the distance and I saw the whole horizon just go up and down. But oh, hello. Oh. The jets have started and I'm just going to relax here for a little bit and unwind in the bowls.
Oh, this is the life, guys. It really is. Just chilling and milling. Going to the hot tub is one of our favourite things on a cruise ship. It really is. Do you like that too, or do you prefer the pool? Let us know in the comment section below. I just love it. I just love chilling out, relaxing, especially after a lovely day at sea. And I even like it even more when it's as quiet as it is now, because this is just a treat sensation. There's 1,900 passengers on board. She holds 2,600, so she hasn't been selling out down under, apparently, according to the crew member we just spoke to. This is the busiest one so far. The other cruises were barely getting over 1,000 people, which must have felt very, very quiet indeed. But yeah, this is nice. This is just lovely to chill out, relax, watch the world go by, quite literally, as we make our way to New Zealand. Can't tell you how excited I am to get to New Zealand as well. Oh my gosh, excited to the max.
One thing that I find really strange on Disney is that all the hot tubs are metal. You don't find this on any other cruise line, so they're like proper metal hot tubs. It's really weird. They're just normal hot tubs as well. I don't know why they always have the metal hot tubs on Disney. Anyway, that's just something I've noticed. Honestly, this is my favourite thing to do on a cruise. It has been so fabulous just sitting here in the sunshine, even though it's a little bit chilly, but it's still sunny. Oh, just relaxing. It is so, so lovely. But it's time we haul ourselves out of here.
So now we're going to do a little bit of trivia. So that's going to be in the pub, and it's a general knowledge trivia. There is so much on it all day. We're struggling to fit everything in. So we're going to go do this and see if we can win a prize. I highly doubt it, guys. There's a lot more intelligent people on the cruise than we are. Sorry.
General knowledge. There's one word in there that we're really good at, and it's not knowledge, unfortunately. Just general. We're just generally general. Oh. Looks like they do food in here now as well. They do like pub grub. So we've got German pretzels, beef sliders, bangers and mash, nearly $20. $16.25 for bangers and mash. Shocking. But I think, is that new or has that been on a few cruises? I think it might have been on our last cruise. But yeah, you can get pub grub in here now. Very excited for the quiz. I've got my cup of coffee ready to go.
Guys, we're doing terribly. It's very American. They warned us that all of the questions were very American when we started. Even though we're in Australia, it's very difficult indeed.
13, guys. Not bad at all. I'm pretty impressed with that.
We didn't win though.
I'd say 80% of them were complete guesses as well. So I'm pretty shocked that we did so blooming well. Yeah, the winner was only 15, so not bad at all. Little pat on the back for myself for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, hey, I'm just drawing hey, hey. I actually didn't know who this character was. I knew who it is now I've seen him. It's the person from Moana, isn't he? Or the chicken.
It's not a person. Oh, lovely, David. Beautiful.
And I didn't cheat, unlike some people.
I did not cheat. I traced. So next up, we're going to go and see the show in the main theatre. And because we're in Concierge, we get a secret entryway about 25 minutes, 30 minutes before showtime. We get to go through the backstage door here. We get some popcorn and a free drink as well. And we get the first choice of seating in there because it can get very busy. So let's go see it. Disney Dreams. Super excited for this.
1 hour later.
So we've just seen the Disney Dream show in the Walt Disney Theatre. As usual, fantastic, really, really good cast as well, guys. The shows on board Disney are absolutely amazing, and that was no exception. Very good indeed. I love the fact that we can get there nice and early as well. We couldn't film because all of the stuff is copyrighted. You're not allowed to film on a Disney ship, which is absolutely fine. We also saw the fireworks the other night as well, and they were really, really good. So you get a fireworks pirate night one of the nights as well, which is really fantastic. But we were just told something amazing, so we're going to talk about it. So in the Buena Vista Theatre, just behind me, this is the cinema. We're going to get to watch Moana 2, a whole 4 days before it's released in cinemas. How cool is that? This often happens on Disney ships. It's happened to us a few times. We got to see the Doctor Strange movie. We got to see the Shang-Chi and the Five Rings movie. I think that's the right pronunciation, from Marvel. So you get all of the first run movies from Marvel and Disney and things like that. So Moana 2 isn't even in cinemas. So we're going to get to see it before anybody else, which is so awesome. It's such a good thing here on Disney.
Oh my gosh, how gorgeous does it look out here tonight? The colours are just absolutely beautiful. I don't think you get any better sunsets than those that you get at sea. It's just so lovely and fresh. It's actually not too cold, it's quite lovely out here. We're going to do something quite special tonight that we've not done before on a Disney cruise line. We're going to order room service, but we're going to order from any of the dining rooms that we want to order from. So we can choose whether we want to order from the Triton's, Tiana's Place, Animator's Palette, or just the regular room service menu. But of course we're going to go a little bit fancy and go for an Animator's Palette menu tonight. But how exciting is that? We're going to get to enjoy the food in the comfort of our own cabin, in our pajamas, maybe pop on a Disney movie as well and just relax.
Yeah, how exciting is that, guys? Especially in this room as well, which is made for dining with the big table and everything. I just love this cabin. It's so lovely. Every night we come into a lovely towel animal as well, and some little chocolates, which is so cute. You get those in the regular cabins as well, which is really great. But yeah, we're going to pop on a lovely movie. Again, you get that Disney Plus style system as well, which is really fantastic. Loads of on-demand stuff, which is superb. But it just feels like so cozy and lovely in here with all of the mood lighting, and our room is so lovely. I love the fact that we've got that gorgeous bed, and I can't tell you enough about how comfortable this thing is. It is amazing. It has done wonders for our jet lag, it really has, but it's just super cozy, and we've got all of the lovely blues and sunsets outside. This is what we love about cruising so much. I can't go on about it enough. This is why we do it. It's just so fabulous. So we've just popped our order in, and hopefully it's going to take about 45 minutes to come. We've done 4 courses each, so they're going to have to bring 8 dishes, so hopefully it's not too much for somebody to bring.
Ben?
Yes?
Did you have to use 2 pieces of paper for our order because it was that big?
No, of course I didn't.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Sorry, not sorry, but we've got to sample everything, don't we? Just for you. We're doing it for research purposes only. That's what I'm telling myself.
Room service has arrived and it came complete with the tablecloth. Now, if I don't feel like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, then I'm a wet fish, because this looks fabulous. We've got the music in the background. We are going to pop on a movie in a minute. But how nice is this? I feel like I'm in the main restaurant, but wearing my pajamas.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's very bizarre.
It is very bizarre. So I went for the baked potato soup.
With cheddar.
Oh, God, it looks thick, creamy, delicious. Looks good. It's still hot as well, because I thought it was going to be cold, but it's still nice and warm.
I mean, I don't know how warm everything's going to be by the time we get to it, because we ordered 4 courses.
Exactly, so we can forgive them if it's not boiling hot. But the fact that I can sit here, get the menu from downstairs and have it delivered to my room without moving is amazing.
This is just blooming awesome, guys. We've also got the bread plate with the dip of the day, so the dip changes every single day. I got the butternut squash soup. Yes, I did. Let's have a little try of it, shall we? You can't go wrong with the soup on a cruise ship, you can't, and this is no exception. It's really good, really sweet and delicious and hearty, and it is still hot as well, which is fantastic. So a very good first starter. This feels utterly bizarre, having a Disney meal in our room. And when I say Disney meal, not just room service, a full-on Disney meal. This is just blooming awesome. I love it. We can be recluses all we want, which is fabulous. We can have a night off and just chill out in our room, watch a movie, and have some yummy food, eh? Thanks for joining us, guys.
I love the way you dressed up and I'm wearing pajamas.
Well, I just didn't...
What are you wearing?
I didn't bother changing off my clothes. Top secret, I'm wearing my boxers right now, guys. I'm not wearing any pants. Well, I'm wearing pants, boxers, but I'm not wearing any trousers. I'm in my cabin, I can do what I want.
You're in the cabin and the nudie. Hey.
All good.
Ben,
Yeah.
I've just noticed they've even brought the animator's palette plates. So we can totally steal them.
We're not going to steal them. Oh my god, this looks so good. I'm so excited.
Well, for my second course, I've got little parcels of fun. I've got the black truffle pasta.
Or fun bags.
Little fun bags, little fun parcels. And it comes with a creamy sauce. Let's see what this is like, shall we?
Truffle in pasta, what can go wrong? Absolutely nothing.
Do you know what? That is actually very nice, very delicious. I really fancied pasta. That is really well done. It is cold, not gonna lie, but it has been like 20 minutes sat in our cabin, so what can you expect? It actually holds up very well. Very delicious, great flavour.
I went for the chicken and walnut salad, and it's got...
Who are you? Salad.
It looks delicious. I've just put the vinaigrette on there as well. It's big chunks of chicken with loads of apple and things like that. Oh my god, it looks so good. Well, this apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's absolutely delicious. Super zesty, super citrusy. Oh, I love fruit and savoury stuff. It's so nice. Nice leaves as well. Got myself a lovely garden to eat as well. Very nice little second starter, that is. It's nice as well because nobody's watching us or judging us for how much we eat. It's great. I love it. I could do this every night. Ooh, David, yours looks fancy.
Well, I'm very tuned into the next course because I got the tuna dish.
Well, I thought something smelt a bit fishy.
Oh, it's just my terrible jokes, Ben. Well, I do have to say though, the service tonight, not very good at all.
Yeah, where are our waiters?
Well, the waiter I had was rude, he was abrasive, and he told terrible jokes. Oh no, wait a minute, that was me. I'm the waiter tonight.
Jeez, oh.
Hope I get a big tip. Anyway, I went for the tuna.
I'll give you a tip, find a new job.
Oh, thanks. I think a lot of people on YouTube are probably saying that to us right now. Well, to me. I went for the tuna. I've had this before. It's really nice. It comes with a garlic aioli sauce, and you know how much I love my garlic. That is a beautiful piece of tuna. And just look at the colour of it. It's bright pink as well. And it comes with smashed potatoes. They're like mashed potatoes, but they're just a little bit more aggressive.
Or drunk.
So tasty. I absolutely love this dish. I remember it from our last cruise.
I went for the pasta bolognese.
You can never pasta on pasta, can you?
I can't, you know, I really fancied something just super simple. It comes with a big old garlic bread on top. Actually still feels a little bit warm still as well, which is very good. Let's have a little taste. It's not going to win any awards, but that is very nice home comfort food indeed. Very tasty, a lovely sweet sauce again. Some nice cheese on top, and like I said, that garlic bread went down a treat as well. Very, very nice indeed. I'm really, really enjoying this tonight. I feel so cozy and lovely in our lovely warm cabin. It's just very nice. I can hear the sea outside. It's perfection. I'm loving it, guys. David, how nice is it to have a little kitchen though to put all of our stuff?
It's really lovely. It feels like a little apartment on a Disney ship. Absolutely love it. Right, are you doing the washing up or am I?
They're coming back in an hour to tidy up for us.
Yeah, they are. But yeah, it's so nice to have all the space to just like put stuff, and we can actually eat on a dining table, because usually when we eat room service, we sit on the floor and eat it. But it's nice, we've got lots of space. And also I love the decor. I love these tiles, I want these in my house. So dessert time has came. I got the chocolate hazelnut tort, and it even comes with super cute little Mickey Mouse chocolate. And what is this on the side? Is it like marshmallow?
What it is, it's weird. It's like cream.
It's like cream, but it's almost marshmallow. I don't know how to describe it.
Marsh cream.
Marsh cream. I don't love that, but it looks very pretty. But it's probably because we didn't have the ice cream, because it would have melted by now. You probably could have asked for ice cream if you wanted. Let's try this tort, shall we? That is very delicious. Chocolatey, creamy, torty. Very, very good.
Sorry, we're just using the same cutlery because we used it all. Right, I got the lemon icebox cake. We're not very good waiters. Oh, that cuts very easily. Let's have a little taste. I had this on our last Disney cruise, I think. I never knew what an icebox was, but now I do. Let's have a look, see if this icebox tastes good. Oh, it's so good. It's so sharp and delicious. It's so smooth. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely wonderful. This is what dreams are made of. A dream is what your heart makes. I don't know any more lyrics, and that isn't even the right Disney lyric, but I don't care. It's been a long day and we've had a fabulous day, but yeah, what a meal. It's been really nice, hasn't it, David? Hasn't it been a really nice experience to enjoy?
Do you want me to speak now, or do you want to...
Yeah, don't
yeah,
leave me hanging.
Sorry, yeah, I am here. Yeah, it's been... Do you know what
Fall asleep behind the camera.
No, I thought you were going to turn the camera around. Yeah, it has. Do you know what I've really liked? How relaxed it is. Like, we can be in our pajamas, we can take our time. We could have even put dessert away and had it a little bit later if we really wanted to, but we didn't. We just ate it like pigs.
We've done the whole meal in about 25 minutes. 4 courses in 25 minutes. That's pretty impressive, David. Whatever. We can do it at our own pace. But yeah, what a lovely meal. Well, I say we have a little bit of a diet tomorrow, David, because we have ate an awful lot of food today. Palo, snacks that you didn't see us eat, and lots and lots of dinner. I am absolutely stuffed. Guys, what can I say, but that was just an amazing cruise. Everything about it was fabulous, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. I absolutely loved it. And I love this ship. I didn't think I could love a ship more than the Magic, but this, I do love it as well.
It basically is the Magic.
I know it's basically Magic, but I do love it. And do you know what? I think it might beat the Magic a little bit for me, because I really like that Tiana's Lounge and that bar. It's really nice.
Yeah, talking about food, the food's been fabulous, guys. The only thing they're letting themselves down with is that the food sometimes comes a little bit cold. It's the only really complaint I've got. Apart from that, the food tastes really good, but often it's quite cold, isn't it?
Yeah, and sometimes at meal times we felt a bit rushed, but I don't know if that's just a thing that Australians do. You Aussies, let us know in the comment section below, because everybody else was finished way before us, and we're fast eaters as well, but that's the only complaint I have.
We just have to say a big thank you for watching this. Please hit that subscribe button and the like button, because it really helps us out.
And a big thank you as well to our patrons for your support. If you'd like to support us even more and you'd like to get more from us, you can join our Patreon crew. Every month we do a monthly video chat, which is it's a lot of fun. And we also do behind the scenes videos. We put all the videos up early and they're completely advert free as well. To find out more, click the link in the description section below.
So that's it till next time.
Happy cruising!
Join us next week back down under.